everyone, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a good saut de chat. So firstly, I'm going to start this by talking about what exactly a saut de chat is. As you could see in the thumbnail, a saut de chat is a split leap. However, there are two different types of split leaps, saut de chats and grand jetés. What a grand jeté is when you just brush your leg off the floor like that to do a leap. But in a saut de chat, you développer your leg up to do the leap. So obviously they are very similar, and most of the tips I'm talking about here will apply for doing a grand jeté. However, I thought I would just say that so that people do know exactly what this video is for. So obviously the first thing you should try to work on to get a good saut de chat will be stretching your legs in the splits. And if you don't know how to do the splits, you can watch my follow along tutorial for the splits, but since I already made that video, I'm not going to go over that here. And then obviously something to work on for the saut de chat will just be trying to just développer your leg up and fast. But one thing is that for these développés, you're not trying to get them as high as possible. You're not trying to get to one like that, because basically it's going to make your saut de chat look really unbalanced. I'm just going to show you what that would look like. It would just look like that. It would be really unbalanced because since I can't do an almost 360-degree oversplit, I won't be able to get my back leg high enough to match my front leg, so it's just going to be really unbalanced. It'll look more like that than an actual saut de chat. So I would recommend just trying to get your leg at 90. I will get hit generally a little bit above 90 just because that's more natural for me. And I mean, it's hard to do a perfectly balanced leap. I mean, my leaps are generally a little bit unbalanced, as I showed in the thumbnail. But yeah, just don't try to get your leg as high up as possible, because that's just going to leave you with a very unbalanced leap. And then the next thing you should really think about is something that a lot of people know, but I'm just going to emphasize it, is that you need a good plie to really take off from your jumps. This is just something I'm saying because I feel like a lot of people, including me, have never really had the most motivation to work on your plie, and it's kind of annoying. So yeah, my plie is not the best. It's not terrible though, and it is just something that I work on because naturally it is really bad. So then there is just obviously the most known stretch to do your plie, where you can do this stretch, but then I sent to imply top bend your leg, but then I think that actually looks weird on. Maybe I had a top before, I don't know. Another stretch that I do that I actually learned from my physical therapist is basically you take a resistance band, put it on your foot like this, and then try and find something that's sort of elevated. I'm just going to show it on the couch, and 10 times, just do little plies like this, and then afterwards, just do 10 plies, but one leg without the resistance band. It's not really a stretch exactly, but it is just kind of a good warm-up that will help you get good deep plies. That really works for me, so I would recommend you trying that. And then the final thing to practice to work on your saut de chat would be to just really practice the timing, because ideally your leg, your jump, and your arms going up either to high fifth or just like that should be timed together so that your arms are helping you. So just one exercise that I've done in class a bit and helps is to just kind of do the preparation. I don't really have the most room here. I'm just going to go from the other side so I can get more room. And then just bring up one leg like that just to really work on the takeoff and make sure everything is going together so that you can get the best saut de chat possible. And yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful and it helps you get a nicer saut de chat.